Hi guys, and welcome back to another one with us, the Review Bros, and today we're going to be reviewing CELLFLO by Peak Performance Labs, which is their standalone one product pump formula. How much of a punch is it going to pack? That's what we're going to find out today as we cover the usuals to taste, if there is any, price, label and effects. Is it worth your money? Stay tuned and we'll find out. And if you are new here and you like the video, please do hit the subscribe button, tick the bell icon, give the video a like and let us know your thoughts down below on this product and anything else you'd like to see us review on the channel. So taste and mixability isn't really a factor with this product, and that is because it comes in capsule form. So 3 of those gets you that 1 gram serving size and you're good to go. So whether that's a positive or a negative is going to come down to you personally. Do you prefer drinking your pre-workouts or do you prefer the convenience of pills? Can you even swallow pills? That's what it comes down to. But in my opinion, in our opinion, absolutely fine, no problems there. So if you are interested in this product and you do want to pick it up, head over to peakperformancelabs.ca where you can use our discount code RB10 or ReviewBros10, either works, or knock 10% off any product on there. But in this case, it brings the price of this bottle down to £31.89 or £1.14 per the serving, and that's because it's a 28 serving bottle if you was to take the full 1 gram dose, 3 capsules at a time, which you could argue you won't even need, but we'll get into that in the effects section. So yeah. If you was to put it on our pre-workout price scale, it comes in at a 7.5 out of 10, but this is a bit different, you know, it's a standalone ingredient, so it is expensive if you look at it like that, but we're here for the effects, aren't we? So will the effects justify that price? How does it fit into your life? Is it worth picking up? You know, that's what we're going to move into shortly. Let's move into this label then. So Peak Performance Labs have actually done us a solid here and written down all the benefits of the ingredient right there on the bottle for me. So very nice and easy. Let's get into it. So like I mentioned, 3 capsules gets you that 1 gram dose of CELLFLO6, 28 servings per bottle. So CELLFLO6 may help with increased blood flow, as it's known to increase vasodilation by increasing nitric oxide levels. We like that. Maximise muscle recovery, boost endurance, support weight management, support cardiovascular health. So not a bad list of benefits for one single ingredient, but let's move into the effects and I'll let you know how I got on with it, if I got any of those benefits that is stated there on the bottle. So at this stage you're probably thinking one or two things, that I agree with or that I do not agree with when you look at this product. And it's going to come down to how serious you are about your lifting, because you can pick up some of their fully fledged pump formulas for a similar kind of price to this one. So you're probably thinking, how can I justify getting a single ingredient rather than just getting a full-blown pump formula from Peak Performance or anyone else for that matter? So what I will say right off the bat is, if you are looking to pick this up, you're probably going to be someone who's serious into your training. You're probably going to be someone who doesn't mind dropping that dosh on single ingredients. You're probably going to be someone that wants the convenience of capsules but doesn't necessarily want to neck an entire pump formula. You know, you don't have the bloat downside of this because it is just a few capsules rather than necking a whole 20, you know, whatever it may be, 20, 30 gram pre-workout scoop. So it's going to come down to your personal preference is what I'm getting at. I do like the fact that you get similar or even arguably better pumps than what you would get from L-citrulline, and when you think about how much more effective and space saving it is to use CELLFLO6 rather than L-citrulline, you know, 1 gram of this is going to get you, in our experience, an equivalent experience to say 8 grams of L-citrulline. It's a no-brainer really. But I do like what Peak Performance Labs are doing with their products. You know, they're making them more mature, more elite, you know, more specific to people's needs. So if they just want this, they can get it. If they just want glycerol, they can get it. The list goes on, and I'm sure there will be more releases in the upcoming future from Peak Performance when it concerns standalone ingredients. It's just more personalisable, isn't it? Is that a word? Personalisable. But yeah, say you've got a pre-workout that's mostly stim, not much pump. Take the pre-workout with a few of these, suddenly boom, you've got banging pumps along with your stim product. And if you want to be extra cheeky, pick up their glycerol as well. In fact, if you was to stack their glycerol standalone product with this, the full dose of both, whew, nasty, nasty pumps. And I have tried that, and yes, it is nasty because you get the excessive vasodilation from this, the swelling vascular hard grainy pump plus that watery fullness that the glycerol gives you. I've only tried that once because obviously I didn't want it to blur my experience with this product as it stands alone. So that's going to move me into that. So let's talk about how I got on with this at firstly the maximum dose of the 1 gram. So like I mentioned, I touched on it earlier. To me, it gives similar results to what a mega dose of L-citrulline gives there. So if you know what L-citrulline feels like at a bloody good dose, 8 to 10 grams, that's what you're going to be looking at here. A nice, vascular, very much visible, dry, hard, grainy pump in the mirror, nasty contractions, great mind to muscle connection. It's all here in a little bottle. So when it concerns the 1 gram dose, you know, normally you see this ingredient, you know, used to be VASO6.
I'm the upgrade.
At around 300 milligrams, you know, 600 milligrams in extreme circumstances. So to see it at a gram, yeah, no wonder you get mental results from it. So yeah, you see where I'm coming from here, guys. If you was to take it at that normal 300 milligram dose, well, it's 3 capsules, it comes to a gram in total, so each capsule is going to be about 333 odd milligrams of the stuff. So if you was to take just 1 capsule, which you'd argue is perfectly fine, and it was for me as well. Not as good as 3 capsules, obviously, but still got noticeable pumps from it, then you're extending that value for money, aren't you? And I would say, honestly, the sweet spot is 2 capsules, which is like 666 milligrams of almost said VASO6, CELLFLO6, which still gets incredibly good results. Like I said, the mega results are on that 1 gram, but if you want to be more cost effective, you can get away with doing 1 capsule or 2 capsules and extend the shelf life of this product and still get your pumps on. So it's totally up to you, you know, how much do you want to abuse it? How much of a juicy pump do you really want? All I'm saying is, if you are more concerned about the money side of things, you can break down that serving amount very easily.
Savage pumps in the gym and the bedroom. Wolf pump.
So here's the interesting thing. On this product, it does actually say this: recommended use. As a dietary supplement, take 3 capsules with 500 milligrams of water 20 to 30 minutes prior to training. Pretty standard stuff. You can also take 3 capsules with your pre-workout drink to maximise pumps and performance. Yep, touched on that, didn't I? If you're taking a mainly stim orientated pre-workout and you want to maximise the pumps, chuck these in and you're good to go. It also says on here, on non-training days, take 2 capsules with breakfast and 1 with dinner. So you might be thinking, why would I take this product on non-training days? You know, you'd want to take it before your workout to get the benefits, right? But it's one of these ones that builds up in your system. So every day you take it, it's building and building and building, and the results are getting better and better and better. And I did find that to be the case. I didn't take this any more than, say, 3, 4, 5 days on the trot, but I did notice the pumps getting more and more intense each day. But I haven't obviously ran it for like the whole 4 weeks, one after the other. This is our 2nd bottle of the stuff, by the way. So yeah, I do agree with that statement in that it does get better over time, but then you've also got to think, you know, money-wise, do I want to be taking it on non-training days? Something you've got to juggle yourself. Like I said, you've got the option to play around with the dosage, you've got the option to play around with if you want to take it on training days and non-training days or just training days. So that's what I mean, it's such a versatile product. Of course, you can keep it in your bag very easily in your car, you know, you haven't got to worry about mixing it up, spilling it anywhere, Just literally all you've got to have is some form of liquid around just to neck it down. You know, if you're really hardcore, just dry neck it, but I wouldn't probably recommend that. So yeah, I do like the product, I've got fantastic results with it. I do think the price is going to put some people off, but if you, like I said, if you justify it to yourself based on the serving amount and how you want to use it, it becomes more appealing, shall we say. So yeah, I would recommend this to people that want the convenience factor, that aren't hard up for cash, that take their training very seriously, that want to spice up their not so pumpy pre-workouts. You know, all of those types of people is who I'd recommend it to. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it to people on a budget or beginners or people that are just getting into training and supplements. But yeah, I think that does cover it all, guys. So let us know your thoughts down below. Have you used CELLFLO6, you know, in this product or any other products? How did you find the results of it? Is this something you'd pick up? All of the usuals. And as always, stay pumped.